Hello everybody, welcome back to Rise in Yoga Online. Today we're going to do a short Pilates workout for lower back and glutes in particular. So all you're going to need is a mat or some space, some comfy clothes and some water nearby, and we'll get straight into it. So starting off, coming to your great posture, feet parallel, toes in line with knees and hips, drawing out through kneecaps to activate your quads and a little micro bend in the backs of the knees. From here, take an inhale. As you exhale, we're going to sigh out the mouth. And as you do this, starting to draw in between your two hip bones, about 30% of the way across that line, and we're trying to maintain this engagement throughout the whole class. From here, bringing shoulders up, back, and down, feeling energy all the way through to your fingertips, and bringing chin slightly in and down. We're going to elongate through the back of your neck. Right, let's start to breathe. Take an inhale here. Exhale, sighing out of your mouth. Inhale, tummy drawing in. Exhale, sigh. Once more, inhale, breathing into the sides of your ribs. And exhale, sigh. Nice, coming to your roll downs. Take an inhale together. Exhale, bring chin into chest, starting to slowly roll down, moving one vertebra at a time. Relax your head, neck, shoulders, bend your knees. So you can bring your chest all the way down into your thighs. Take an inhale at the bottom. And then exhale, starting to slowly come back up again. One vertebra at a time. Inhale at the top. And exhale, going down again. Let your head, neck, arms hang, looking in between your knees. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, coming back up. And once more like this, inhale. And exhale, going down. When you reach the bottom this time, take an inhale. Just notice how far down you get. Hopefully by the end of the class, we get a little bit further. And then on your next exhale, starting to slowly come back up. Nice work. Okay, we're going to start with some lunge swings for a warm-up. So you're going to turn side on your mat. Bring your right foot forward, left foot back to a nice deep lunge. Hands coming down either side of the front foot. So we're going to sink your hips nice and low. And then from here, we're going to start to straighten the front leg. Bring the weight back so you feel a stretch through the back of your hamstring. And then we bend, sink the hips, and then straighten. Bend, and straight, and straight. And gradually you're going to start to get a little bit faster. Of course, your leg doesn't have to come all the way straight, just until you feel that little stretch through your hamstring, a little bit faster. For 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Switch sides. Left foot forward, right foot back. Sink hips down nice and low. And then we straighten the front leg. And bend. And straighten. And bend. Nice work. And starting to go a little bit faster. Gradually building up speed. For 3, 2, 1. And relax. Bring these down. Beautiful. Okay, from here, we're going to come to all fours. So, wrists underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. And we've got a nice neutral spine as much as you can. To start off with, we're going to go for some donkey kicks. And because this is our warm-up, we can add a little swing to it, a little bit of momentum. So inhale as you bring one knee in. Exhale, we're going to kick it up behind you. Keep the knee bent. You can let the tummy dip just a tiny bit. Leaning in and back. If you want more out of this, you can add your head in, so bring knee to nose, and then looking up. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Other side. Starting to warm up, so be a bit gentle. Let's bring the other knee in, and then kicking it back. Bring it in, and back. Beautiful. A little bit faster. Welcome to bring the head into it as well. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Alright, from here, sitting back on your heels, we're going to swing your legs around and shuffle forwards on your mat so you've got lots of room behind you to come down to lying. Take an inhale, sit up nice and tall, arms and legs out in front. And exhale, we're slowly imprinting your spine down on the mat. Nice work. Alright, from here we're going to bend your knees up and hug your knees in towards your chest. Taking a little rock from side to side. And remembering you're welcome to come back to this position at any point throughout the class for any reason at all. Okay, from here bring your feet down to the mat if you can, so fingertips are just touching the backs of your heels and arms down by your sides, palms facing up. We're going to start with your pelvic curls, so take an inhale together. As you exhale, we start to lightly tuck your tail under so you feel lower back gently pressing down on the mat. Inhale, we let it go. Exhale, curling under, draw belly button in towards your spine. Inhale, release. Exhale, curling under, close that little gap underneath your lower back. Inhale, let it go. And once more, exhale, curling under. And inhale, we're going to hold it here and try to maintain this feeling throughout all of the exercises lying down on your back. So those pelvic curls are really good for lengthening out the lower back, and it's great for protecting your lower back in any Pilates exercise. So keep that sensation of tail tucking under, belly button engaged, and that's going to protect your lower back. Okay, we're going to start with some glute bridges. So checking that heels are in line with knees, knees are in line with hip bones. So not the outsides of your hips, but the bones. We're going to bring arms down. Take an inhale, lower back is down, belly button squeezing in. As you exhale, you press down through your whole foot, squeeze your glutes together and start to lift your hips up towards the ceiling, nice and high as feels comfortable for you. Inhale at the top, and then exhale, we start to slowly imprint your spine back down on the mat. So if you have any back issues, go straight up and down rather than imprinting your spine. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, lifting up, press all 10 toes down, keep the knees going in line with hips. Inhale at the top, and exhale, slowly coming down. Nice work, we're going to hold it there next time, so inhale, exhale, lifting up, and holding here. Nice, keep those hips up nice and high. Check that your knees aren't starting to fall out or in. Keep them going, tracking in line with your toes, in line with your hips. Keep your glutes on, keep pressing into your feet, and keep engaging your core to protect your back. Okay? We're going to go for some marches now. So take an inhale. Now, if you like, you can walk your shoulder blades in together. It helps make this feel a little easier. So from here, inhale, we're going to lift up one foot. Exhale, we plant it back down. Hips stay high. Inhale, lift the other foot. Exhale, plant it down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nice, doing really well. Keep trying to think of keeping those hips up nice and high. So we try not to let them dip down each time. Keep that tummy on. Keep your glutes engaging when your foot is down. Once more on each side. And last one. Beautiful. Plant the foot down. Keep your hips up. We're going to reposition yourself, recenter. Tuck that tail under. Press your hips up a little bit higher. Nice work. Starting to feel the burn now, hopefully. We're going to go for some leg swings this time. So take an inhale. We're going to lift the right leg up. As you exhale, we flex your foot. Lower the leg down. Keep it straight. Inhale, we point the leg, lift it up. Hips up nice and high. 3 more. Exhale. Inhale. 2. Inhale. Last one. Inhale. And plant your foot back down. Reset yourself up. See how my hips have dipped? Let's tuck the tail. Press hips back up. Other side. Here we go. Left leg comes up. Take an inhale. Exhale, flex lower. Inhale, point, lift. Tummy on. 3 more. Inhale. 2. Inhale. Last one. Inhale. And putting the foot down, take an inhale, lift your hips up a bit higher again. And then as you exhale, we're going to slowly imprint your spine back down on the mat. Nice work. Hug your knees in towards your chest, take a little rock. Good work. Okay. From here, we're going to roll over onto your side. So we're going to rest your ear down on your bicep. We're going to look down at your feet, flex them, and then bring them in front of your body. So just in front, you can see them. From here, your top hand is going to come down in front of your waist. And we're trying to lift your waist up off the mat as much as you can. So looking for a straight spine here rather than that little dip. So lifting up straight spine, we're going to stack your hips, knees, and ankles on top of each other. So no lopsided legs. And then squeezing belly button in, thinking of lifting and engaging your core the whole time. All right, big inhale together. Exhale, we lift the top leg up just to hip height. We're going to point your toe, and then we've got some little circles coming forwards. Nice work. Keeping everything still other than that leg that's circling. So keep that top hip really still. Keep your waist completely still. Keep upper body completely still. Only thing moving is that leg. Nice work. Use your core. Use the hand in front of you. Keep that waist up. Doing so well. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Circling the other way. Beautiful. So you can make this movement as big, small, fast, or slow as you like, so long as you can maintain that stillness throughout the rest of your body. So start with slow, small movements, and gradually we start to make it bigger and faster if you can keep the waist the same. If you notice that your waist is moving all around or your hip is moving, make it a bit smaller, a bit slower, and then build up. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, waist up, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Beautiful. Bend your knees for a moment, give yourself a little pat or rub. Good work. Okay, next one, we're going to keep knees bent, bringing feet back so they're about in line with the rest of your body. From here, we're lifting waist up, stacking your hips, knees, and ankles on top of each other, squeezing belly button in. And we're going to bring your top hand to your top hip this time, making sure that that hip stays completely still. Okay, take an inhale. As you exhale, we start to lift the top knee up. Keep your feet together, keep the hips still. Inhale, we lower it back down. Exhale, lifting up. Inhale, lower. Beautiful. Exhale, lift. Inhale. Nice. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale. Aiming for that millisecond hold at the top before you inhale, come down. Keeping that little bit of space underneath your waist. Keeping that top hip really still. So if you notice your body rocking backwards as you lift up, you're probably going a little bit too far. Make the movement a bit smaller. Doing well. Okay, let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. And relax. Beautiful. Give yourself a little pat or rub. And we're going to switch sides. So sending your head towards the other side. Resting your ear on your other bicep. Stretching legs out long, flex them, bring them in front of your body, then hands coming down in front, and we're trying to lift your waist up. Look for that little bit of space, straight spine, stacking hips, knees, and ankles on top of each other, squeezing belly button in. All right, inhale together. Exhale, lift the top leg up, just to hip height. Point your toe, little circles coming forwards. Keep everything still. Hip is still, waist is still. Doing well, keep breathing. Trying to keep that top leg as straight as you can. So it's really engaged. And pointing your toes, no floppy fish feet. Energy all the way through to your toes. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle the other way. Beautiful. Remember, you can make this as big, slow, fast, or small as you like. So long as you're maintaining that beautiful, perfect Pilates technique. Tummy's in, waist's lifted. Keep it at hip height, don't let it drop. Doing well. Okay, for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Beautiful. Bend your knees, little pat or rub, little rest. Okay, next one. Bending knees so feet come in line with the rest of your body. Lifting waist up, stack hips, knees, and ankles, belly button in. All right, from here, hand comes to the top hip, keeping that hip completely still. Here we go. Take an inhale together. Exhale, we're lifting the top knee up. Keep feet together, keep hips still. Inhale, we lower it down. Nice. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Doing so well. Keep that hip as still as you can. Watch what the rest of your body is doing. Don't let it start to rock backwards. Keep your waist lifting up. Nice straight spine. Aim for that millisecond hold before you inhale lower. Doing so well. Nice squeezing up. Here we go, last 5. 4, 3, 2, and last one. And relax. Beautiful little pat or rub. Done well. Okay, we're going to go for a quick stretch to finish up, and then we'll be done. So we're starting with your figure 4 stretch. Lying down on your back. So picking up your left foot, left ankle is coming just above right knee. I'm going to thread my left hand in between both legs. Right hand comes around the outside of my right leg, and they're going to interlace behind the right knee. From here, I'm drawing the right knee in towards my chest, using my left elbow to press my left knee away from my body. I'm just holding here like this. If this feels uncomfortable, you can try sitting up, or you can do it with that right foot against a wall. So if your right foot, left ankle comes up, and then we press the left knee away. But ideally trying to find a position that feels comfortable and where you can relax your muscles a fair bit. And then switching sides. Right ankle comes above left knee, thread the right hand in between both legs. Left hand comes around the outside, we draw the left knee in, press the right knee away. And you can come up to a wall or up to sitting with the left foot against the wall this time. and then we'll release. Nice work. To finish up, we're going to hop up to standing. So hopping up however you like. And then we're going to come to your roll down. So coming back to your great posture, feet parallel, toes in line with knees and hips, drawing up through kneecaps. Little micro bend, belly button in, shoulders back, chin. Finishing up with your 3 roll downs. So as you inhale, we're going to bring the weight into the balls of your feet just before heels lift up. And then keeping this feeling as you exhale, you start to slowly roll down. Moving one vertebra at a time. Relax your head, make sure to bend your knees. When you reach the bottom, inhale, bring the weight back to the whole foot. And exhale, starting to slowly come back up again. Nice work. Inhale, rock forwards. Exhale, rolling down. Inhale, bring the weight back. Exhale, coming up. And last time, inhale, hinge forwards. Exhale, going down. When you reach the bottom this time, just notice how far down you get. Hopefully it's a tiny bit further than at the beginning. And then on your next exhale, starting to slowly come back up to standing. Well done, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that. As always, any questions, comments, or criticism is always welcome. Feel free to send me a message about anything. Otherwise, thank you all for joining me today, and I will see you next time.